3. Example number 1. Find the value of x and y using information shown in figure. Find the measures of angle ABD and angle ACD. First, observe the figure. In this figure, in triangle ABC, segment AB congruent to segment AC. In triangle ABC, segment AB congruent to segment AC given. Therefore, by isosceles triangle theorem, the angle opposite to congruent sides are also congruent. Therefore, angle ABC congruent to angle ACD. Isosceles triangle theorem. And therefore, angle ABC equal to angle ACB. But angle ACB is given 50 degree. ACB equal to 50 degree. This is given. Therefore, angle ABC equal to x. And therefore, this angle ABC x equal to 50 degree. Then, this angle ABC plus angle DBC equal to angle ABD. Angle addition postulate. So, right here, angle ABD equal to angle ABC plus angle DBC. Reason, angle addition postulates. Therefore, angle ABC is 50 degree, x and x equal to 50 degree, plus from figure angle DBC is 60 degree, and therefore this angle ABD equal to 110. Similarly, we find the value of y and then value of angle ACD. In triangle BDC, segment BD congruent segment DC. This is given. Also, by isosceles triangle theorem, angle DBC congruent angle DCB. Isosceles triangle theorem. Therefore, this angle DBC equal to angle DCB. But angle DBC equal to given 60 degree. Therefore, angle DCB equal to y, and therefore this y equal to 60 degree. Also, angle ACD equal to angle ACB plus angle DCB. Reason same. Angle addition postulates. Put the values. ACB means 50 degree plus this DCB means y, and y equal to 60 degree. Therefore, angle ACD equal to 110. Hence, we find the value of Y 60 degree and value of angle ACD is 110. Then, let us see example number 2. The length of hypotenuse of right angle triangle is 15. Find the length of median on its hypotenuse. We know that the property of median drawn on the hypotenuse of right angle triangle. By using that property, here let us solve this example. First, given that the length of hypotenuse of a right angle triangle is 50 units. Then we know that in right angle triangle, the length of median drawn on its hypotenuse is half of the length of hypotenuse. Therefore, the length of median on the hypotenuse equal to 1/2 into hypotenuse. Put the values 1/2 into 15 equal to 7.5 unit. Question number 3. In triangle PQR, angle Q 90 degree, PQ equal to 12, QR equal to 5 and QS is a median. Find the length of median. First, I draw a figure from the information. Triangle PQR. This angle Q 90 degree. S is the midpoint of hypotenuse PR. So QS is a median on hypotenuse. And we have to find the length of median, means length of this median QS. Here triangle PQR is right angle triangle. In right angle triangle PQR, by Pythagoras theorem, this PQ square plus QR square equal to PR square. So I write here as this PR square equal to PQ square plus QR square. Put the value of PQ and QR given in exam question. This PQ equal to 12 square, QR equal to 5, so here 5 square. By solving this, 144 square of 12, this is 25. Therefore, this PR square equal to, add this, that is 169. Taking square root, therefore this PR equal to 13. This is the length of hypotenuse PR. QS is the median on hypotenuse. So, in right angle triangle, the length of median on hypotenuse is half of the length of hypotenuse. Therefore, this QS is the median on hypotenuse. QS equal to half of hypotenuse PR. Put the value of PR here 30 and this is equal to 6.5. Therefore, this QS equal to 6.5 and the length of median, that is QS, 6.5. Question number 4. In figure, point G is point of concurrence of medians of triangle PQR. If GT equal to 2.5, find the lengths of PG and PT. In figure, this PT is median given and point G is the point of concurrence of median. Means this G is the centroid. G is called centroid of triangle PQR. First, given that this GT equal to 2.5. This is given. Point G is centroid of triangle PQR. And the property of centroid is that the centroid divides median in the ratio 2:1. So, centroid divides median in ratio 2:1. So, from figure, this point G divides median PT in the ratio 2:1. So, PG to GT equal to 2:1. So, I write here PG as to GT equal to 2:1. Therefore, this PG upon GT equal to 2/1. Therefore, this PG equal to 2 into GT. Value of GT is given 2.5 and therefore this PG equal to 5. Here we find the value of PG. Next, find the value of PT. PT equal to this PG plus GT. Reason P dash G dash T. PG here we find 5, GT 2.5 given and therefore this PT equal to 7.5. 5 plus 2.5, 7.5. Hence we find the values of this PG and PT.